Hello everybody! Today we're going to learn how to write a new letter. And this time we're going to learn how to write the letter I. Can you say that? I. So this is what our I looks like. Remember, it says I, just like in our song Inky the Mouse. And how we spill the ink. So we got our I here. Now when we write our letter I, what we say is, we start here on this long bit. Here we go. Down the body and a dot for the head. Now I'm going to flip my card over so you can see my picture. And that's why I've got an insect here. I, insect. And now I'm going to go down the body and a dot for the head. Can you say that with me? Down the body and a dot for his head. One more time. Down the body and a dot for his head. Now I'm going to place my card down next to us where we're going to be doing our writing so I can see and you can see as well. And what I'm going to do is use my highlighter to form that letter for us first. Now remember, before you do start your writing, you can always practice doing your I in a tray or on a cookie sheet with the rice or the flour or the salt, and practice in that if you'd like. Or you can just go right into writing with your pencil or pen. So now I'm going to do my I. So I'm going to go down the body and a dot for his head. Down the body and a dot for his head. Down the body and a dot for his head. Down the body and a dot for his head. There. So now what I'm going to do is make sure I hold my pencil. So having your two fingers and your thumb, place your pencil down and you can rest it here on your hand. Now I'm going to hold my pencil just a bit further up so that way you can see me when I'm doing my writing. So I'm going to go down the body and a dot for his head. Down the body and a dot for his head. Down the body and a dot for his head. Down the body and a dot for his head. Now I'm going to do that again without the highlighter so you can see it a bit better. I'm going to go down the body and a dot for his head. Now I'm going to make the dot just little. I don't want to see any big dots like this. I don't want to see that. That doesn't look very neat. So no doing that. I want to see just small little ones. So down the body and a dot for his head, just little like that. Down the body and a dot for his head. Down the body and a dot for his head. Down the body and a dot for his head, just like that. Now, boys and girls, we're going to draw 3 pictures again today. The first picture is going to be an insect. So now for my insect, I'm going to draw his head over here. I'm going to draw a round head. And then I'm going to draw his body like that. And I'm going to draw some legs out of him. I'm going to draw some antennae. He might be a beetle, so I'm going to draw some wings on him. There we go. And some eyes and a smile. There we go. So I've got an insect. So I'm going to I'm going to write my letter I. So I'm going to go down the body and a dot for his head. Now the next picture I'm going to draw is an igloo. Now an igloo can be found in places that are very, very cold and they get lots and lots of snow. And sometimes people live in igloos during the winter time, depending where they live. So what I'm going to do for my igloo is I'm going to draw a rainbow shape like that. And I'm going to close it off in the beginning, or at the bottom down there. And I'm going to draw a line like that. And a line from the top like that. Just from the top. And I'm going to draw a big arch. There we go. And I can draw my bottom like that. Now igloos are made of lots and lots of bricks, so I'm going to draw some lines like this across, like that, and then I'm going to draw some lines down, making them come down at different parts so it shows that they're like bricks, like in a brick house, but bricks of snow. Like that. There we go. So I've got my igloo. Can you say that? Igloo. So I'm going to write my underneath like this. Down the body and a dot for his head. Now for my third picture, I'm going to draw a bottle of ink. Now remember, Inky the mouse in our Jolly Phonics song spills a bottle of ink and it's black and it gets all over the place. So that's, people used to use that ink to do their writings. They didn't have pencils like we do. So that's what we're going to draw now, is our bottle of ink. So I'm going to draw it here. Now I'm going to draw like an oval shape there. And I'm going to draw the neck of my bottle. Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to draw the bottle itself. There we go. And I'm going to draw my label like that. And then I'm going to draw a pool of ink. And I'm just going to shade it in with my pencil so I know that that is supposed to be black. Now don't worry about shading it all in very dark, because we're just doing a quick little picture. There we go. So I've got my ink. I'm going to write my underneath. So down his body and a dot for his head. There we are. We've now written our for our insect, igloo, and ink. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and take care.